Hi, this is our new servo press kit from Festo, YJKP. The servo press kit consists of several parts that come as off-the-shelf items. What we have is you have the servo motor, the axial kit and an electric drive. On the end of an electric drive you have the force sensor. We have two controllers. You have a CECCX controller preloaded with software, and you have a servo drive which is a CMMP AS on Profibus on this unit. You could have it on Profinet or you could have another bus system connected. On the side of the rig we have some controls for the purpose of the demonstration, and to follow on from the demonstration we have an Ethernet connection to a laptop, and to get into the software all you need to do is enter the IP address. The IP address then automatically opens up the software. We go into Code Assist and go into the servo software. This is where you would configure the parts you've fitted onto your press. The information we get is from the parts themselves, so what we look at, we're configuring the hardware. This is a 0.8 kilonewton servo press. You can go up to 17 kilonewtons, which is 1.7 ton, thereabouts. You have the auto controller which is fitted. The single turn motor. You may have a multi-turn or single turn motor with a brake and a multi-turn motor with brake. You have an electric cylinder which has a 100mm stroke. This can go up to 400mm. And you have two choices for your mounting. You have the parallel, which we have here, or an axial, which would be mounted straight above your drive. We can alter some programs. So if we look at a program, we have several demonstration programs on here. You can add programs to the servo press kit and save them on a 32 gig card, or you can export directly to a PLC or HMI. To edit the program, simply go in to the program. It tells you your steps, so if you want to add a step, delete a step, change a step. What we want to do is just alter some of the parameters. So to start with, we'll get the reference curve up. It shows the reference curve here, and what we want to do is look at a window mode to measure the reference of the curve going through and then coming out of the window. This is your threshold and your envelope, which we don't need for this particular demonstration, and we'll save them parameters. We look at the operation. Shows the curve, and we want to run the operation. Your curve shows that this was a good test. So the windowed mode, you can see it's entered in the bottom, gone out through the top, and that's how your reading should look. And if you want to see your parameters that's happened, you've got your diagnosis at the back showing that you've used a 37.10mm stroke with a 600 newton force. The result was okay. What we can then do is, to show how easy it is to change, we'll go back into the same program. We'll bring up the curve again, and this time we'll alter the curve so that it goes out of parameter. So we just change that. Very simple movement. All you're doing is adding in the parameters. You're not having to program in any way. We'll save that. Looking at the operation, so we're doing the same thing, and if we start up again, Well, you can see that it's come up red, the curve has gone outside the chosen parameters. On your diagnostics or information, it will show up that it's a no good part. Although the parameters are the same, we changed the initial parameters that we wanted. Very simple to do. This is the YJKP servo press kit from Festo. Parmley Graham has this for the next 2 months. If you would like to have a demonstration, get in touch with your local engineer from Parmley Graham and we'll be happy to bring it out. Thanks very much.